Hi, this is IK. Welcome to Closures about update. Here it is on the read pages. A read component declare here this variable. This is function also. This is variable, this is state, this is function. But we can call that together here variable. And all that variable is of read component. But all function inside read component use effect, handle add post, handle delete, handle update, and handle updated post are closures. And they have access all that declared variable. And let's go to see update function about update. Here it is, handle update. Handle update function need parameter ID. I must say something about parameter and argument. This is parameter. It is not concretely value. But during processing, during rendering, of course, instead of this coming real value, and that real value, and that concretely value is argument. Generic, we can say the generic is parameter, generic variable here is parameter, but concrete value is argument. Okay, when it is ID here, but when here coming 1, 2 or other ID, concretely post, it will be argument. Handle update. Function handle update, there is access to this function. Because handle update is closure with the read function. Have access to set updated it, and set show edit form, handle update. These two state. Update ID will be ID of post that we want to update, that we click in the row. And set update ID is set state function what mutate this state by immutable way. Also show edit form is state, declared here state, and set show edit form is function what mutate show edit form by immutable way. Let's go to see handle update. Handle update is here, closure with read, and have access to set update ID. What happens here? Here is a mutation of ID. ID coming through parameter became argument when have concretely value. That argument go in the body of arrow function, and in that body with that argument we have set update ID. We mutate update ID in value of that coming argument. It means that update ID start initial value is nothing. Update ID initial value is declared here, use state nothing, is loading through, but this is show edit form false. It is initial value. But here we have mutate false in true, and set update ID, we mutate in from empty, from nothing, in value of coming arrived argument. And in this function we have that this function received parameter ID, and when have parameter ID, immediately it means that we are click on button of update. We want update, we click on button update, and in that moment must be activate in that moment this function can be there is a ID and can change that ID variable update ID, and show and activate set show edit form. Show edit form is flag with that kind. It is digital true and false. It is open, switch on or switch off, show edit form. Let's go to see here. Update. Look at, when we click in update, we have number 2, for example. Update number 2, it is argument. It will be argument, and at that moment show form. Here it is. Show form. Here it is, show form. And I can click on update again. Green will be closed form, and the new state, new content will be visible. Okay, again, when I click update, I have some connect with the function handle update. Let's go to see how. Button, we are on read component. I finding button. Here it is. At first, when read component first rendered, there is no show edit form is false, and update ID is empty. And ternary operator, it is ternary operator. It is first expression operator. First expression operator of ternary. Ternary, it is from number 3. It means that there is a 3 operator. First expression operator is this. It is logical and must be true, and the true that result would be true. Pardon, this is true. Must be this true and this true. Both members around logical value from AND operator and door. And in first moment, when first rendered read component, it will be false, and it will be false, not true. But after our click, this is true, and this is true. Updated ID equal post dot ID, and we show an edit form would be visible. In that visible, look at here. Handle, it is properties, equal handle update post. Handle update post equal handle update post. And of course here is set show edit form equal set show edit form. Post properties post equal post. Form is visible, and we can edit text in that form, and we can click again on update where it is. It is this button would have possibility of cancel update form, this first element. Okay, we see ternary operator said if it is together false, we will see if it is false together, we will see these two buttons, button update and button delete. Here it is delete. Look at here. Update and delete. We see that. But if this expression, logical expression, is true, will be visible update. And it is a component update with properties. In that component update, there is again button update and cancel. Here it is update. Here it is update and cancel. Update and cancel. It is update component. There is this field and update and cancel. Click cancel. Here it is. Would be visible update, and let's go to update with all these properties. And let's go to update. Here it is update. What happened here in update? Let's go to button. Here it is button update and button cancel. Button cancel. Button cancel get back set show edit form to false. And button update, there is nothing here on click, but we have it is part of form. This button is inside form, and we can see what happened in form. On submit, it is properties of form on submit, and handle submit, handle on submit equal handle submit, and we look at here handle submit, will send will request will send HTML transfer protocol method put send to this endpoint address and send post ID. That post send post ID and send, of course, send blog heading and blog post. It is and server change it on the server. Software change that new value, edited value, heading and blog post to the server. And if response is all after a response, request, after request coming a response. If response is all is okay, we activate, we call function handle update post with this three value and post ID, heading and blog post. And handle update post cannot mutate original state on client side. This is not mutation, but handle update post here is reference to read. Look at here, handle update post. It is reference to handle update post in read. We now in the read and handle update post read. Here is a handle update post is function closure in read, and in update we call properties handle update post, but that properties equal this handle update post. It is two reference for same memory position, for same function. Function is one, real function is one in some memory place, but we have two reference. One reference is here, original, declared. We declare here that function. We declare, we can say that we declare here that function, and in child update component we send reference by reference that memory place, that value of memory place go by reference. Here it is, read, we look at in update. Here in update, here is in this expression properties handle update post equal handle update post function. It is a reference by reference, and handle update post would be called from child. It is like that, it would be called from the child, but it is same function, and because it is same function on the read component, that function can mutate state of read component. Here is a set post, and it means here is a mutation. Set post is mutation. Again, read, update, is here. It is not mutation of our state, because there is no set here. There is no set. It is handle update post, but it is a reference that properties of that properties of update form, update element, update component, that properties is calling handle update post on read component, and we have execution of read of function in read component, because only function in read component can mutate state of read component. Same like that we have been had before in other task of CRUD: create, read, update and delete, handle, update, post. That means that first button, update, activate call handle update with parameter which is argument post.id, argument which is concretely value. And now when we have concretely value, we have opened edit form, and in that edit form we have second button, update. And when we change content and click on second button, and that second button, it is button of a form, let's go to form. We click on that second button, we have calling handle update post, this function, and that function mutate. Again, first click on button, open, make show edit form true, and take argument ID, concretely value of ID, argument ID. And when function have argument ID, this function, when function handle update have argument ID, it is concretely value. Momentarily we have here in the body of arrow function, we have mutation of set update ID, mutation of state. State is update ID. It is a state would have for value ID. And also in body we have that moment set show edit form, state show edit form, mutate to true. And after that we see content, we can edit it, and we see two buttons of form, button update and button cancel. When we click button update, we call this function, and this function again, it is a parameter in generic function, but that parameter begin argument when received concretely value. And here updated post coming complete updated post. It is ID, title and heading and blog post, and all together they will be all posts by map would create a new array, complete post array, but will change post ID equal updated post ID. It will be updated post. All other posts will be post, like was. Again, it is ternary operator. Here it is. And first expression of ternary is method map over array post, state post. State post is a state here in read, and handle update by closure have access to post. Method map, and in parameter of method map is first expression operator ternary operator means that parameter post by post, member by member of array posts, go to body of arrow function, and in body of arrow function, arrow function would be control, would be condition post.id equal updated post.id. If it is true, will be second, here it's second expression, will be updated post. In contrary, would be post as was before. And like that, this mutation is on immutable way. We have same state, except that in same ID of post we changed, and practically we don't touch existing post state, but we create new array with the same members, but only one would be changed, but it is same ID, and that would be changed, and that would be returned, that would be a new state. Don't touch original, because here it is original. This post is original, and nobody touch that. But map create new array, which is a new array from that post, and in that array make post as post, only post who have post ID equal update post ID would be only that one post would be different from original post, and that original members stay here. Nobody touch him, but map produce new array, complete new array, and we have complete new array with one post change, but not change ID of that. Here is I want to direct your concentration and your understanding of this to closure. Function inside read is closure with read. State inside read is a state of the read. This is a state and function of read. And every function in read, there is access to that state. And only that function can mutate that state. But we see that over properties, props of child component, concretely here update, we equal properties, we create properties equal reference, transfer. We assign value, and it is value by reference. It is not concretely value. It is not value here. It is not value here. It is assign reference of reference. This is not value of that function, but it is a reference to function on read that can mutate post. And also update, look at, it is reference, it is properties, but assign value by reference. It is a value by reference. It is not by value, it is by reference. Assigning by reference, and these properties when we call properties, we call original function on the read, and this is handle update post. It is reference of a real original function on component read. Thank you for watching this video.